So today we will discuss about bind shell and reverse shell and what is the difference between them. So if you talk about bind shell, then attacker connects to the victim listening port. So with the help of nmap or other tool, we will find which are the listening port and we will trying to connect that. Now victim machines open a port, waits for incoming connection, e.g. like a file server. For example, they are using some SMB protocol for sharing the file and that port is open. So with the help of that port, we will try to take the shell access of the system. Pros: simple for scenarios when the victim is directly accessible. So you should have direct access to the victim machine via network. Cons: now this is very easily blocked by the firewall, and also you can say even L4 devices can also block it, not even L7 devices. So very easily it can be blocked with the help of an access control rule. And also analogy. Now what is the analogy? A storefront with an open door waiting for customer or attackers. So these are some specialties of bind shell. Generally we don't use bind shell, we majorly use reverse shell. Now what is the definition of reverse shell? Victim machine connects out to the attacker listening port. Now what does it mean? It very simple thing. We have to somehow put the payload on the victim machine, and once that payload is run, what will happen, that payload will try to connect to my command and control center. Now since it is a traffic that is originating from the payload, okay, then what will happen, firewall will simply understand, okay, this is outgoing traffic, no problem, let it allow, because that will be a stateful connection. Now what are the pros? First of all, attackers set up a listener, then trick victim to running a command and open a connection back to a attacker. So I will send payload there somehow, and user has to just do a click and my job is done. Payload bypasses the firewall and NAT because user establish a outbound connection. So this generally not blocked. So what will happen? I will put payload there. He will run that software, my my software, whatever what I have put there, that malicious software, and that malicious software will create a HTTPS tunnel with my server. So what will happen to my command and control center? Firewall will understand this is a HTTPS traffic, and it will simply allow. Cons: require tricking the victim into executing code to start the connection. So I have to trick it somehow. Analogy: a person inside a locked building making a phone call out to someone attacker to let them come in. The thing is that how I can put the payload on the remote machine. I can use a malicious mail or some other method. I will just put on that machine, and if user do the wrong thing, he clicked on that exe or clicked on that binary, then my software or my malicious software will create a tunnel, okay, HTTPS tunnel to my command and control center, and from there we can hack him basically. So this is about bind shell and reverse shell. We will meet in the next video.